What is up? Your favorite JSU?
How'd you get to that point though that I
Word.
wanted to smash myself? You want to be honest?
Yeah,
All the way honest?
Yeah, cause you seem super strong mentally.
No.
No.
The people, when the people around you don't celebrate you properly.
I miss the past and I think we're in the beginning. And tell me, have you ever seen love? Cause I swear I did it. Mama gave me love, but at least she tried her hardest. Fuck her up, nigga, birthday. Might pull up and crash the party. I overcome so many heartbreaks that
For today's video, I want to continue not just covering my team, but stories that I want to speak about that's going on in the NFL. Now, for today's video, I want to talk about the response that Jerry Jones had when a reporter asked him about extending Ceedee Lamb. Now, Jerry Jones' response kind of rubbed me the wrong way because you're so in tune to your team as an owner. I see your face more than the general manager, more than the head coach. It's a weird feeling to see reporters constantly asking the owner questions and how he feel about certain players on his roster. Now, the Carolina Panthers, and I'm going to try to keep my team out of this conversation, but you got to compare teams and their BS no matter what the situation is. Now, I hate the fact that David Tepper, the Carolina Panthers owner, is trying to be Jerry Jones 2.0. And I don't like the fact that he's so much in tune with where the team should draft, messing up contract deals with the state of building a new stadium. Nobody want to mess with him. You too in tune. Also, people catching you on video throwing drinks, taking people hats off their head, causing commotion with fans that's taunting you. It's like, bro, why are you in the social media? Is this serious to you, or are you just chasing clout? You one of the richest owners to own an NFL team. Hats off to you. You're a businessman. I respect the hell out of that. But that just bothers me to see these owners, constantly be asked questions by these reporters as if they're players, as if they're the head coach or general manager. I don't like that. Now, Jerry Jones rubbed me the wrong way because he know how trash the Dallas Cowboys have been. He's one of those owners that want to please the quarterback. You tell me how far the Dallas Cowboys been in a decade. I'll wait. There's years where y'all had the roster. Y'all want to blame the head coach. Y'all want to blame the defensive coordinator. Y'all want to blame everybody else. I mean, y'all can't get nothing right, but y'all got the roster. What I'm trying to say is, Jerry Jones, you making the worst decisions as an owner. You need to stay out of the media, but it's too late. You not going to see this video. My thing is, stop having a vision for the team. And I'm not sure how y'all went about this. I'm not sure if y'all hired the general manager first and then the head coach, or the head coach, then the general manager. The right way to do it is you hire your general manager first. And then you hire the head coach that if y'all have a vision, this is how it's going to be ran. This is a head coach that I feel that can take us to the next step. That's how you originally, and what makes sense to do. So you're not letting the head coach do his thing. You're not letting the general manager do his thing. It's all on you, right? Have any of your ideas work? In the 30 years of the Dallas Cowboys, your philosophy has not been legit, has not worked in your favor. You laugh when a reporter asks you about an extension for Ceedee Lamb.
I went to high school. I went to college. I don't want to say it, but I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't have a sense of urgency about getting it done.
You treat this man like he's not top 5. Like he don't deserve 30 a year. If I go down the list of receivers, Ceedee Lamb, if he's not top 5, he's for sure 6. There's guys that just got an extension that don't even deserve 20 a year, but they getting it. Get that man his money. If you're not going to do that, why are you wasting his time? Ben traded this man before training camp even got close. The Carolina Panthers do the same thing when it comes time for us to sign or star players. We rather trade them at a bad time and get nothing for them. They off the roster. We paying them, still having dead cap money. Ceedee Lamb deserve his money. I don't understand why y'all pleasing Dak Prescott and he's only a top 10 quarterback, because there's hardly a handful of quarterbacks that's legit. I would say 2 to 3 quarterbacks in the NFC is good. Other than that, mid to trash. I'm not even going to sugarcoat my Carolina Panthers. Bryce ain't it. I stated if it's not CJ Stroud that we jumped up the board for, then I'm okay with Bryce, because I didn't want Anthony Richardson. I didn't want a Cam 2.0. I'm going to take that to the grave of wanting Bryce if it wasn't CJ Stroud. I'm a bit disappointed. I don't care how other fans feel about Bryce Young. I don't care how fans feel about college. He wasn't that guy in college. I see no dog in Bryce Young. And this is not me trying to shit on Bryce Young. This is me wanting dog mentality at the quarterback position. I don't want this quiet, check down quarterback as my leader. Head back to the Dallas Cowboys conversation, because I don't want to sway from the topic that I want to talk about. So Ceedee Lamb respond with LOL after seeing Jerry Jones respond to "it's not an emergency." Basically him not caring if Ceedee Lamb is not on the roster. I feel it was a slap in the face. I feel it's very disrespectful as an owner to rub your guys that you drafted and that actually did something for the team. You just make it seem like you don't care, like they're replaceable. That's not okay. And this is why the Dallas Cowboys will always be irrelevant for the rest of their history in the NFL as a team. If you knew you didn't want to keep that man, you should have traded him. And the Carolina Panthers, y'all should have waited. You got your quarterback, okay, cool. You feel like you got your quarterback. As a matter of fact, this conversation is to David Tepper. You feel like you got your quarterback, right? You feel like no matter how the seasons go, you could build around your guy. I get it, but you drafted the wrong guy. Shout out to Bryce Young. I'm not trying to shit on you and your name. I respect you as a man, but as a leader, I just don't see it. Shout out to Ceedee Lamb. I wanted my team to wait. And I didn't even think the Dallas Cowboys would even do this to Lamb. I would think he would get his money, because when you look at the rest of the teams, no team, well, a handful have a wide receiver 1. Most of them have wide receiver 2s, but the wide receiver 2s is asking for 29 plus a year. Some teams, they feel like we can't do that. We got other positions to pay, which I understand and I agree. So I do hope that these 2s calm their nerves, ask for less money so they can stay with the team and be successful, because they're fans that's rooting for them. It's just when you ask for 30 a year and we got other positions to pay, it's like, fam, we have no other choice but to trade you. I'm disappointed in my team because we got Johnson via trade with the Steelers, and I like that trade that we did. But if I knew that Ayuk was already wanting to trade, or conversations happened way before we traded for Johnson, I would have waited. Ayuk has a better resume than Johnson. And this is not me taking shots at Johnson. This is me just saying we jumped the gun too fast. We splurged in free agency to give Bryce some protection. Make a whole new video. Scratch that. Look, Jerry Jones, get that man his money. If you not gonna give him his money, you already made him feel some way because of your response of extending him. And you already took a lot of stuff out of his bio. You already got him feeling some way. So, Dallas Cowboy fans, y'all always gonna be irrelevant for years to come. I don't care to be sorry to shit on y'all, but I want to know how y'all feel. Ayuk is getting shit on by the fans and saying the fans is being very negative and don't even care about him. So I want to know how y'all Dallas Cowboy fans feel about Jerry Jones, his response to extending Ceedee Lamb, and how do y'all feel about keeping Ceedee Lamb or trading him? Let me know how y'all Dallas Cowboys fans feel in the comments down below.